With cold and trembling hands, Lala was staring to the clock. Tears were continuously falling as seconds passes by. She was hoping that time would stop and she won't be able to enter a new misery of life.
Lala? Lala! Get out now! Mr. Augustine is now waiting.
Papa, please. No, please. I've been a very good daughter. Just don't make me do it. Have mercy, Papa.
Get out now!
Papa, please. Don't do this.
Aw, my poor daughter. You were good, right?
Yes, Papa. Yes. Please.
Then, you must follow what I say.
Lala's father dragged her out of their house and made her ride the car that was waiting for her. It's Mr. Agustine's order that Lala must be sent to him safe and sound. When they arrived, a maid lead her way into a darkened room. Lala can't stop crying with grief.
Miss, please. Help me get out of here. Please. Please. How could my father do this to me? How can he sell his only daughter? Mama. Mama.
So the angel's here.
Lala stepped back as she heard the old man's voice. Fear covered her as she walked close to her.
Sir, please.
You love it here, darling. Make me realize that $500,000 is worth wasting for you.
Sir, please. Let me go. I'll pay you. I'll pay you.
No, no, no.
Mr. Agustin dragged her down to the bed and all Lala could do was to cry. Her small and weak body can't escape the old man. She just cried the whole night until Mr. Agustin satisfied himself and got tired.
Mama, why did you leave me alone? Papa, Papa, make me enter a living hell. Mama.
Lala cried herself to sleep, and when she woke up, she felt dirty as she saw the blood stains on the sheet. She felt shame for herself. She stood up and walked near the window, neglecting the fact that her legs were wobbling and she felt sore in between. She sat down and just stared at nowhere. She stood up and walked near the window, neglecting the fact that her legs were wobbling and she felt sore in between. She sat down and just stared at nowhere.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Young lady, Mr. Augustine ordered us to make you eat. Please eat, ma'am.
Leave.
But ma'am,
Said leave. I don't want to eat. I don't want to see you all. I want to get the freaking out of here.
Days passed by and Lala felt sick, living in her own hell. Every night, Mr. Agustin uses her body for satisfaction. She tried to escape, but the old man hurts her and punched her, almost to death. And in days, she never left the room. She just stares at nowhere and thinks of how miserable she was for a 15-year-old lady.
Lala.
What's that?
Lala looked everywhere and she kept asking who is in there, but all she hears is the whispers, a voice calling out her name.
Lala.
Who are you? Mama? Is that you?
Lala, I'm here.
Where are you? Please, please help me. Help me.
Lala.
Since then, the voices were always there. They never left her. She could hear them every time.
Ma'am, here's your food.
Eat, Lala. You need to be strong.
Did you hear that?
What, ma'am?
Them! They're talking! Can you hear them?
The maid ran out of Lala's room. The maid was scared of Lala's unnecessary behavior.
Why they can hear you? Why?
No one can ever. Because we're only for you, Lala.
You all are my best friend now.
Lala smiled before starting to eat. The voices became her friend. It helped her to regain the weight she lost, and it helped her to make the days not boring. But her misery never stopped. She learned that the old man comes before 11 p.m. Afterwards, the old man turns into the devil that abuses a little angel. That's what Lala wants to name it. She never cried that night and let the old man use her. Her senses were all in even after Mr. Agustin drifted to sleep. She assumed that it was already 3 in the morning as she glanced outside and saw no light coming from the window. It's so silent.
Lala. Lala, it's time now.
Could I really do it?
Yes, Lala, you can. You can do it.
Lala stood up and sat on the old man's belly. She stared at the old man's ugly face and cursed him to death.
This man made me his toy. And I'm no toy. I'm an angel.
The old man noticed the weight on his belly and realized Lala was there smiling innocently at him.
Oh, Lala, you want more?
Lala's smile faded and went furious. She began to choke the old man.
You rot in hell! You monster! You're so disgusting! You smell bad and you use me! You're a monster!
Good job, Lala.
Lala hardened her grip on him and continued to curse him until the old man lost his breath. She smiled in triumph and walked her way out of the mansion silently.
Huh? A woman!
Lala, run!
Lala ran away as the guards followed her. She ran as far as she could. With heavy breathing and blurred eyesight, she kept on running until she fell down and lost her consciousness.
Nurses, she's awake.
Lala felt pain all over her body and a pain on her head. Where am I? She thought. She realized she's in a hospital room after a nurse came in.
Good day, ma'am. How are you feeling?
What's going on?
So your wife is 3 weeks pregnant. Congratulations. I'll leave you for a while.
The nurse left the room and confusion took Lala's senses until she remembers every single thing that has happened since the day she was sent to Mr. Agustin's.
Huh? What pregnant? Who are you?
I'm George, and I saw you lying unconsciously on the street, so I sent you here.
Wait, you don't understand. Let me get out of here.
What about your baby?
Lala. Take him over.
It's not my baby, okay? It's the devil's. Now, let me get the hell out of here!
No, you're not.
Lala, escape now.
The nurse left the room and confusion took Lala's senses until she remembers every single thing that has happened since the day she was sent to Mr. Agustin's.
We're here now. We're here.
Do it.
She went inside their old house and saw her papa napping soundly on the sofa.
Hi, Papa.
Her dad was awakened by her call and was shocked after knowing it was her who entered the house. She smiled at him innocently.
Hi, Papa. Did you miss me?
Why you're here? Where's Mr. Augustine?
I miss you, Papa. And the old man? He's dead.
What dead?
I killed him!
Smashed her father with the small vase on her side. Her father flinched in pain.
Lala, my daughter. Please don't do this.
Oh, you're begging now, Papa. Sorry, but no!
Sige, okay.
Lala stabbed her father with the debris of the broken vase. She looked at her side and smiled.
Did I do a great job? Did I?
Of course, Lala. You did very well, Lala.
What's that?
Lala, it's fighting us.
Lala held her head because the pain intensified after hearing different sounds and voices.
Make it stop, please! So noisy, so noisy!
Kill it, Lala. Kill it.
She continued hearing voices and sounds without knowing where they were coming from. She looked at the broken vase she was holding. It has bloodstains from stabbing her father.
Kill it, Lala. Win over it.
Lala sat down, staring at her hands, holding tightly the broken vase, ignoring the pain of feeling its rough and sharp edges on her palm.
Do it.
You little weak monster! You made me suffer! Now die!
Lala stabbed her belly without the awareness that it was her life that she killed. Vengeance and grief took her over that all she thought was the enemies around. She smiled despite the pain she was feeling.
And finally, I'm free!
That's her last words as she freed herself from misery.